Hello guys, welcome back to another video of our Hades series. Last episode we did get to fight uh, Hades, but unfortunately got defeated because I lost many. I lost too many, too much, too. I lost a lot of health fighting the shades that it spawns in the first phase, and by the time we hit the second phase uh, we were with little life left, and also Hades dodge uh, our aid when it was completed, fully charged, and I use it. He just used his invisibility skill and just dodged it, completed the damage. So I lost the that attack, and it took a huge toll on my on my fight with him. Well, let's not waste any more time. Let's continue from where we were.
Yushai's doing all right.
Hey, you're back! Wait, what happened? My list says you got killed by a redacted? What's that even mean? I've never seen anything like this.
Don't want to talk about it.
You're much too modest, Lord Achilles, for someone with such a number of heroic deeds and glorious decapitations to his name. You ought to be more like ever-boastful Zagreus and talk it up some more.
Oh, fear not, Orpheus. I was quite boastful in my day. And would you look at where it got me? Besides, I've not the imagination to come up with tales as tall as those of our Prince Zagreus.
What can I say? I try.
Let's bet Cerberus.
You don't like it when I pet your other heads, huh? No. You keep an eye on Father for me, boy. Don't let him sour up everyone's mood.
Cerberus promises to do exactly that, in his own way.
And we have updates from Cerberus. Yes, the massive beast has feasted on short supply of interlopes to the underworld, or on those attempting to escape. However, tales of the number of his heads are often exaggerated, and in his old age his temperament has grown much more relaxed. Indeed, he seems one of the sole sources of comfort for the House of Green Master. Let's see what we have in the house contractor.
Whoa, a rod of fishing. Here.
Yeah, I'll have to spend money on that.
Work approved. I positively cannot wait to see what sorts of foul creatures I'll dredge up with this.
We have things on the Great Hall, West Hall, and the lounge. Yeah, I don't have resource to buy anything else.
The lounging area within the House of Hades is a dismal place to be, in spite of its intended purpose to enliven the house's grim inhabitants.
It's better than nothing.
Cerberus on
Cerberus
the,
featured house servant.
on the house wall.
Got anything good?
We can't trade anything yet. No, let's talk to Nyx. First, give her the nectar, since we hadn't had the last time.
Nyx, you've done so much for me. I thought you might like this.
You know your father does not like it when nectar is doled out on the premises, dear child. However, I am not he, and I wished regardless to provide you a token of my affection.
So
Very
we got
grateful,
Nyx keepsake.
I finally made it to the surface, Nyx. Confronted Father there out in the cold. I couldn't make it past him, but I was so close.
Do not despair, as I told you before. With effort and with time, most any setback can be overcome. Even your father. You have come closer to your goal. Achieve it.
Effort and time.
Easier said than done, Nix. Easier said than done.
I want to go lie down.
We don't have any rewards to claim. We don't have money to upgrade anything.
Maybe like this.
And I will use the keys to unlock the gauntlet.
Skelly.
Hey,
Sorry, Skelly. Let's first
This
unlock
one.
it.
Malphon the Twin Fists. Let's say we crack some skulls.
whoa, those are some paws.
I would like to go with the spear, Veratha. But unfortunately, I think I'm like more to... Not unfortunately. It's unfortunate that they don't have the buff of plus 20% darkness. But I want to do a run with it. And since we already upgraded to the max Cerberus
What's this one do?
keepsake, we'll go with another one. Well, let's go in order. Let's go with the keepsake from Nyx. Black shawl. Yeah, I don't know, guys. Deal plus 10% damage striking and damage foes. Also striking foes from behind.
All set.
Let's go with it. Our life decreased drastically.
Didn't hurt. You're pretty quick, you know, boyo. Just be sure to use that fancy dash of yours and keep 'em guessing. Don't let 'em catch you standing still.
Dash like mad instead of standing still. That's not the worst advice, I guess.
The new update about Skelly. I disapprove of his reckless advice, and I'm uncertain as to who he was in life, to be so self-sure in death. I'm uncertain of why he is even here. It's quite odd the master does not seem to know of it at all. Let's
Darkness,
go.
give me strength.
50 health only. 2 extra lives.
That is cold. Last time I felt a chill like this was on the surface. But who? Well, one way to find out. Then, in the name of Hades, Olympus, I accept this message.
I understand, young Zagreus, that you would seek to leave that bitter darkness for this bitter cold. Quite honestly, I fail to see why. But I'll aid your plight, why not? For I can offer plenty of assistance, and you soon shall grow fond of it, I think.
Yeah, I'm not much of the boons from Demeter. I'll go with Frost Flourish. My special do more damage.
Power of the freezing surface now.
And we got the description of the Twin Fists. What is a weapon if not the extension of one's will to survive, to destroy? The ancient Cyclopean Forge masters who created the infernal arms in accordance with the Fates' design must have understood this when they delivered the singular Malphon, known as the Twin Fists, in secret to the god. And we have the updates from the Heart-Seeking Bow. That it shall find in the hands of Lord Hades' own son, whom I thought the ways of such weapons. I have a distaste for the bow, it must be said, for it was by the bow that my own life was ended early, in manner of debatable glory. May it serve the prince better than it served me. Since we have less life in this run, I think I will be a little quieter.
One for
I
the
tried to
stash.
talk too, because the reason I created this channel is to practice my pronunciation, but I thought it would be easier to do it in this game, but we just... I think you guys so that I can quietly play this type of game and speak at the same time. I just take too much damage. But I'll try to conciliate both. Talk and play. So that you guys can enjoy not just the death runs. But for me to, but also to see the end of the game, to see the end fight with Hades. Yeah, since we have less life now, I don't think I'll go to Chaos, but I'll go to Daedalus, so I can get the upgrades to the gauntlet. Let's get the upgrade. Become sturdy. Shot. Yeah, I like this one. I think I'll go with this one, taking less damage.
All tuned up.
And let's fish.
Let's fish. Think I got one.
I got the worst possible view of the fish. Knucklehead. My mother taught me countless water duelings, Denisians. Though of this variety, I learned much more only in the darkness Tartarus. Their no soul habitant being the deepest reaches of the river stings. Usually it's preferable to be on the opposite side of the fishing spot so that you can see the bait going down, so you don't miss the the fish.
More brimstones. Who doesn't love this stuff?
Let's go with Artemis. I will only be choosing
Sorry, wrong chamber.
Ares Blessing when I get his keepsake, and won't be soon enough. Soon, since I don't usually go to his blessings. His enemy is a little annoying since he always be teleporting back and forth, so you have a shorter window of time to attack it. It's not complicated to win against, but it's just taking some time. And we have an update on Lady Artemis. Even Lord Hades may hold some respect for her. I think certainly her power is responsible for no small quantity of shades in this domain. Let's accept the blessing.
So even Demeter's become involved in this. Didn't think she would, though you'll be glad she did. Provided you stay on her warm and fuzzy side, of course. Working on that myself.
Yeah, I would like to take this one, but since I'll try to achieve all the fated choices, I will go with the cast one.
The most violent wretches of Tartarus are sealed away even from other condemned souls. Their only visitors, those fool enough to attempt escape.
Let's do this again sometime.
I'll still be going to darkness. I will need to take some time to go only to those Jewels floor, so I can get the chambers upgraded. But it will not be too soon. It will not be so soon.
Thank you.
Another encounter.
Prince said.
Hello, sir.
If I may be so bold, Your Highness, I was wondering, what brings you back around this way again? Same story as last time?
Look, I have to level with you, Sisyphus. I'm leaving the house. I've had quite enough. You understand, I'm sure. I'm going to the surface.
Oh, that is quite an undertaking, Prince. If it wasn't you yourself proposing it, I'd like to call it madness, truth be told. Though you're just mad enough to pull it off. Well, hey, I hope you make it. Good fortune out there.
I'll be taking darkness.
I got you covered.
Cheers, mate.
And finally a increase HP chamber. It will be good to have it.
Let's see.
Yeah, I'll go with this one. I was going to say that it would be good to have Aphrodite's blessing. That each time I took a life reward, it will gain a little more. Since we don't have enough money to go to Carol, let's go take some Jills.
What is it now?
I thought I'd find you here.
Oh, this is trouble.
No, I'm not gonna fight these guys.
All right, break it up.
Now to collect.
That shade that is the crystal is just... It's hard to sometimes to dodge it since he has the laser that follows you. I noticed that I often say that it's annoying when I don't like an enemy. Not that I don't think it's annoying, it is annoying for me, but I think I need to start using other words to improve my vocabulary.
Nice.
And have upgraded on Twin Fists. Another weapon must be held in hand, but Malphon both bounds with it utterly, engulfing them with primal strength and alacrity. It's said even the Olympians hesitate to embrace the Twin Fist until Lady Demeter, her hands accustomed to tilling the land, stepped forward and accepted the gift. So that's why she showed up when we first entered the run. Well, let's go with
Why not?
this blessing here. And yeah, I think I'll take it. The attack damage deals more damage. I'll be taking the key and I'll be talking to Karen. Even if it's just that.
Fine day to you as well there, mate. Now let's have a look at your supply, shall we?
No fishing.
Listen to me, Zagreus. Your mother is long gone. You're never getting out of here, and even if you did, what hope could you possibly have in finding her up in the world out there?
I've hope enough. Not that it's any of your business anymore.
Your family is here, and so is your responsibility. You're running from yourself.
I was behind her, and even though I got hit by her attack. Sorry guys, I'm not throwing the ram on purpose, I swear. But I don't like to use the gauntlet very much. There's only one aspect of of this weapon that I like.
Let's end this. Watch this.
Sorry guys.
Oh, back.
It's the first run that she's just using that attack. If I wasn't recording, yes, I would just restart this run and do it all over again.
Well, Father.
Yeah,
Here's to a pleasant voyage up in Asphodel.
not having Dionysus blessing, it hurts a little since our life don't regen to its full.
The Asphodel Meadows.
I'm pretty sure that if I encounter that arena with all the witches with armor, I'm gonna lose another life.
This won't end well for you.
With those weaker minions, if you dealing constant damage to them, usually you stun and they can attack it back. They can counter your attacks. Oh, I found another fishing spot. I'll go with this angle.
Nice and still.
Look, the bait is floating, then it starts to pulling. And once
Right
it's down, you just need
Cut a
to
Slovak.
press R1 and you will get the fish. Slovak. The Phlegianton, the Phlegianton does not rank higher on my own list of locations in which I would spend eternity, given the choice. Yet the Slovak seems as happy as a clam there in the river of flame.
All aboard.
When the enemies have this shield, as I was talking, if those weaker minions, they can be stunned and won't attack back. But if they have this shield, while they have the shield, they will be attacking you even if you're attacking them. You won't be able to stun them or interrupt their attacks. I'll go with Hermes one. Try to save him a little bit more cash.
Managed to locate you already, boss. She's pretty good at that, I have to say. I'm faster, but she's fast. She's pretty fast.
Yeah, my attack is faster. Looking back at the choices that I made, I think that going to the key chamber would be better, since then we can unlock the more upgrades in the mirror and I can get more starting HP there. Yeah. Not worth it. I'll go here since both of them are harder enemies. Aphrodite has the chance to
Barge of Death is always
restore
here
some
for me.
health. I find it strange that we haven't gotten any aids in those blessings that we got. We're this far in the run and no aid yet. I'll be losing another life here.
Close call. Easy. Aphrodite.
You're going to love it on Olympus, little godling. The air is beautiful and brisk, the gardens lush, the feasting plentiful. Why, it must be the opposite of everything to which you are accustomed.
Yeah, this one would be good, but critical effects deals even more damage to weak enemies. All my attacks weakens the enemies, so it would be good. But on the update here, I sometimes think that she, among all the Olympians, may be the mightiest of all. A crashing wave of thundering tempests are preferable to a broken heart. And from Dionysus, this may explain why he, among the Olympians, is so well loved by mortal kind, because he loves them back, bringing to them more joy than suffering, for the most part. And Demeter. Over time, mortals have come to fear great Demeter, oldest of Olympians, goddess of season, bringer of plenty, and taker away of it. And thinking back again, guys, I've been making the wrong choices this run. I just forgot that Athena has a blessing that can restore an extra life, so I think it would be better if I had taken her chamber. There's no way I would go to chaos. I don't know if I prolong this run or I just end it all. We're only 32 minutes in, and I think
she's always singing.
I will lose already.
Hey.
Since we have already gifted Nick, so I think I'll gift here. Nah, yeah, if gifting her would be good. I think gifting the court musician will be better.
How nice of you to stop on by, Your Royal Highness. Here.
Orpheus. That's good.
Here, enjoy.
Oh, that's good. Thanks again.
Now I have Charon and then the last boss of this part. Yes, life.
You're such a sweetheart. Looks like we meet again, dearest. Here am I.
Sorry, guys. Yeah, blessing on my dash. Upgraded. We can talk to Charon. Let's try. See if we can at least beat it or not. Even if this run gets a little shorter, I'll not start another one. I think I'll take the time to read for you guys the codex. This way I can also try to improve my pronunciation since I'm reading out loud. Because the problem is how I pronounce with my tongue. In my mind, it usually sounds way nicer than how it sounds when I do speak it. So reading out loud, I think it's good too. This lava on the floor is killing me. I've been taking more damage from it than the boss itself. the next attack.
That's not good.
Wasn't paying attention to the other head attacks. I thought would be the machine gun attack. When it spew a lot of those needles attack. Yeah, as I said previously, guys, this is I think that's the easiest boss that it has.
No?
And since we just use it once to unlock it, the fishing rod is just right for us to get it back. Yeah, since it wasn't after the extra life and I wasn't even have the money to eat, I'll just buy the darkness.
Enough of this place. In the bag.
But now I won't get past this floor, guys. I'm gonna be real with you.
Elysium.
With 2 extra life, it's already difficult to pass the boss, but without none, I think it would be harder. I'll go with Athena one, see if I can get any blessings that do reflect the attacks. I just don't do damage to those guys. And my blessings are not even weak. They aren't weak. I deal 72% more damage with the Aphrodite's skill, and the enemies deals even less damage to me. So it wasn't to be this hard. I do admit that I got not the best of the Daedalus upgrades, since it didn't give me any bonus damage, but being sturdy and receive less damage is also good.
The biting cold surrounding you must mean the goddess of seasons decided to take an interest in your struggle, Zagreus. I did not count on Demeter being a part of this. Take heart, though use discretion around her.
Demeter. Already have a dash 1. Yeah, only 5% reduced damage is not good enough. I'll go with her 8. At least whenever an enemy attacks me with it on, it will reflect all the damage back. So the updated from Athena is she's favored those of dispositions. She favors those of dispositions such as mine, and I would like to think her efforts to keep the violent lusting of Ares, her half-brother, well in check. Yeah, I'll go with the boom. Extra life would be good, but improving and the things that I already have, I think would be better.
hear me on my authority.
Yeah. Get one more dash would be good, but I think get my god Gog, the Dade bar charging fast will be good. Let's see, more of Hermes. None whom I know approach his agility or athleticism. I don't know, I'll have to just search how to pronunciate. He put this peerless skill to a specific use, serving as the messenger of Olympus. Vast distances are nothing to him. Yet there is something more to Hermes. He is the only god upon Olympus who dutifully serves the underworld, in addition to his Olympians affair. Another upgrade for our gauntlet. Oh, at least not the witches with armor. Those are pretty bad to fight against with less health. Because it was up the 8, I took that damage.
Time to mix up my style.
Your attacks deal +5 base damage for each consecutive hit. Your special becomes a flying kick. Your attack has more range and deals temporary. Yeah, I'll go with that. More range.
These fists are hungry to fight.
Well, let's see if Charon is at least selling HP so that we can restore a little. It's not. Yeah, let's take all we can. Since we might end the run soon. Yeah, guys, this will be the end of it.
Of hell. This is not your place.
Agreed on both counts. Just passing through, so if you'll excuse me.
I will not. The champion of Elysium would never back down from such a contest. Neither will I.
At least I do damage from afar. The hitbox of this game is just sulfur. Yeah, it's July. Fighting the Minotaur. 1 of 2 times if I got past him. I thought I had defeated him. I tried, guys, sorry. But I will not end the run here. I'll do all the talking now, so the next video we can just start by getting into the run. Let's talk to Hypnos.
That must have been exciting, huh? So, any chance you got that autograph from me before you got destroyed?
Sorry, no.
Another update from Hypnos. But yeah. Though Hypnos may be lacking in property, he brings a certain cheer, however unconventional, into the grand proceedings of the house. Let's talk to
You have
Achilles.
a worried look about you, lad. Spare me your thoughts.
Oh, it's just... I met the goddess Demeter out there. The blessings that she offered, they just drain the heat and life from everything. I thought she sought to fruits and grains and vegetables and such. Not that I'm complaining.
All gods and goddesses are to be feared. Demeter, she has the power to give life, or take it. Seems she's more interested in the latter, though. She's the eldest on Olympus, and your father seems to harbor a particular dislike for her. I don't know why. Be careful.
I will.
One thing that I noticed that I have to improve is my reading too. Reading to myself, it's easier, but reading out loud, I pay more attention to my pronunciation than the phrase. So usually I don't follow the written of the paragraph. So I need to pay more attention to this too.
You are not to aid him in these matters, Nyx. His foolishness is to be scorned and reprimanded, not indulged. Do we have an...
We have an understanding, Hades, yes. He is your own son, after all, and therefore your responsibility. I, in turn, have my commitments to this realm and to this house. You have aided me in them, so I remain, as ever, in your debt.
It is not necessary to remind me. Surely all those who once defied my brothers and myself would much prefer a post within my house over eternity within the lowest depths of Tartarus. Not that the darkness there would trouble you.
I hate it when they fight.
Let's innovate. I'll get the plunder.
Work is approved upon my father's name. Not like he's paying any heed.
Nothing in the Grace Hall, nothing in the lounge, nothing in the bedchamber for now. Let's talk to Orpheus. I'll give him a gift.
Hey mate, here. I got this from my favorite court musician.
Oh my, but you can't simply be this kind to me without retaliation on my part, my friend. And so in turn, I have a gift for you.
You're too kind, mate.
New keepsake. Let's talk to him.
Oh, hello, Zagreus. You look a little down. And so I was just wondering, would you perchance fancy a song right now?
I'll go in the blood. No, the lemon. No, the blood. In the blood.
How about In the Blood? That's one of your old hits, right?
Oh, fancy that one, do you? Alas, I've not the heart to sing it anymore. I'm glad you like it, though.
I thought he would sing.
The head chef is going to want this fish.
Let's talk to Meg.
Well, how was it up there, Zagreus? Within Elysium? You'll have to tell us all about it every time the greatest strike you down.
You've never been there, have you? It's... lush? Is that a word? Feels closer to the surface. Closer to the sky.
How poetic. You could have visited as part of your responsibilities. Instead, you trespass, incurring wrath of fallen champions in service of your father.
Yeah.
Let's go to the head chef.
The ancient casks of wine hidden within the recesses of the House of Lord Hades. Few have tasted the intoxicating vintage they contain, and fewer still are permitted anywhere near their vicinity.
Still waiting for the festive occasion when we'll open one of these. Done deal. What's in stock?
Mm. Yeah, I don't like it spending money now, but I will buy tickets so that I can upgrade the mirror. Oh, let's talk to Duza.
Hi, Your Highness. I just wanted you to know that if you do get out, we are going to miss you around here. Okay, so, bye.
Thanks. I want to go lie down.
Let's upgrade it.
Show me something new.
Boiling blood. Do bonus attack and special damage to foes with. Yeah, absorb blood, reduce move speed and damage of foes with. Not good to Infernal Soul, Stingian Soul. Well, let's just upgrade those two.
That's beyond my means. Looking good.
Well, let's rest, since he said he wanted to rest.
It is the dead of night, or the approximation of it in the realm of Hades. Prince of the underworld Zagreus rises from a fitful slumber, with much mischief on his mind.
Mischief? Me?
All is quiet at this time.
Sorry, guys.
Ever-dreaming Hypnos put a spell upon the house, as willful Zagreus had asked of him. All are fast asleep, save for the prince. It is exactly as he planned.
Lower your voice, old man. I'm trying to be sneaky here.
He ventures toward the stately throne of his lord father, half expecting to be caught, but ill expecting what he is about to find.
I said shut up, old man.
He does not know exactly what he seeks. He only knows that something always has felt off to him, that he does not belong. Who is he, really? Lord Hades never would indulge such questions, so Prince Zagreus would find out for himself.
I'm not listening.
He rifles through his lord father's possessions. There is not much of any import there. Ledgers and administrative parchment work. Correspondence from Olympus which he had ignored. No trace of any reference to his son. But then, there is the note. Written finally in a hand and voice the likes of which the prince had never seen or heard.
Hades, I can no longer tolerate my life here in this place. So I'm leaving, even if it kills me. I won't be returning to Olympus. If there is a place where I belong in this world, it must be somewhere between heaven and hell. Perhaps it's on the coast and has a little garden. Take care of Cerberus. I shall miss him. Persephone.
Thus did Prince of the Underworld Zagreus absorb the contents of this hidden letter, written in his mother's hand.
His mother's hand? My mother's hand? Wait, what? You're saying this Persephone, that she's my mother? But father always said that Nyx was that liar. He lied to me. They both did. All my life.
Thus did the prince discover, inadvertently, the well-kept truth about his lineage. Entirely by chance, this did occur. Persephone, the one-time queen of all the underworld. Where had she gone? And why? Engulfed by newfound questions and his rage, the prince decided to confront his lord and master.
Why? You're Nyx. You're not my mother. All this time, you and my father, you lied to me?
Oh, my dear child. So now you know. So now you know. But only half the truth. I can explain the rest, so please. It never was my wish to hurt you.
Mother, I wonder, will you even remember me?
That's it, guys. What a What a turn in history here. Zagreus finally is
Hey, look at that. For you back there,
getting
boyo.
some ventures. And now we have another weapon to unlock. But it will be to the next for the next video. Now when things here and continue in the next episode. Thank you guys. Thank you all. Bye.